is going on? Welcome on in. We are doing something fun today. We are going to see if this year's rookies could win the Super Bowl. How many years will it take this year's rookies to win the Super Bowl? Let's take a look at the team. At quarterback, we have Jackson Dart, who will be our starter, highest rated rookie quarterback. Obviously, Cam Ward and Shador also are on the team. So we got, I mean, Shador is probably not the third best quarterback. I think like Tyler Shuck's probably a higher overall, but still, I wanted him on here because it doesn't matter. He's going to be the third string. At running back, we have Ashton Jeanty, Cam Scadaboo, and Quinton Junkins. These are probably, I think these are the three highest running backs in Madden for rookies. Obviously, Jeanty being an 85 is pretty damn good. At wide receiver, we have Travis Hunter, Bouquet, Ted McMillan, Marcus Matthew Golden. I don't know why I keep wanting to say Marcus Golden. Luther Burton III and Jalen Higgs. These are I'm assuming these are all just the highest overall wide receivers that are rookies. Obviously, Travis Hunter does not play cornerback in Madden. He just plays wide receiver, which is unfortunate, but it is what it is. At tight end, we have Tyler Warren, Mason Taylor, Colston Loveland are our three tight ends. It's kind of sad that Colston Loveland is the lowest overall, and I think he's the highest drafted of the three. Maybe Warren was drafted for him. I can't remember, but these guys were these two were first rounders, and Taylor was the second rounder. At left tackle, we have Will Campbell and Kevin Bank Jr. At left guard, we have Greg Zabel and Jackson. Yeah, I just blinked on his name. Holy crap. Center position was pretty weak. Drew Kendall and Jonas here are the two centers that I even found drafted in the draft. And maybe there is a better... I don't think there was any better, like, undrafted free agent, so it is what it is. At right guard, we have Tyler Booker. At right tackle, we have Josh Conley Jr. and Ernest Jones Jr., two juniors. At left end, we have Jalen Walker and Shamar Stewart. At right end, we have Abdul Carter, Malik Williams, and James Pierce Jr. Pretty stacked group. These guys are all first rounders. Absolutely insane. Mason Graham, a top 5 pick. Walter Nolan, Derek Harmon, Terrell Williams, and Kenneth Grant is our D tackles. Obviously, all really good position players. I think almost all of these guys are first rounds if they weren't all first round picks. At Sam, this is literally the only rookie Sam in this draft cast, and Shamar James. I did do a failed version of this video where my mic wasn't recording. Shamir became a superstar X Factor, so we'll see if he can repeat that. At middle linebacker, we have Jahard Campbell, Carson Schwinzer. Yeah, I've just butchered a little bit crap out of. Oh my gosh. Danny Studman is our... And at will linebacker, we have Teddy Bushkaren and Demarius Knight Jr. I accidentally didn't trade for my will linebackers, but that's fine. We fixed that. At quarterback, we have Maxwell Harrison, Will Johnson, Jabari Barton, Benjamin Morset, Shavir Rear Jr., and Aziz Thomas. At free safety, we have Malachi Starks and Dante Trader Jr. And at two guys, I'm not going to attempt to pronounce their last name. We have Nick and Andrew. Tyler Loop is our kicker, and Jeremy Crawshaw is our punter. We also brought in our long snapper in Julian Ashburn. Let me know what you guys think down in the comment section below. How many seasons will it take this team to win the Super Bowl? In the failed attempt, it took 4 years. But they did make the Super Bowl in 2, so let me know what you guys think down in the comment section below. And if you guys enjoy this type of content, please hit that subscribe button. It means a lot to me. And let's go ahead and sim to the end of the first year and see how we perform. All right, we are here at the end of the first season. We went 7-10. Not bad, not bad. We obviously missed the playoffs. But let's go ahead and look at the stats. Not the worst for Jackson Dart, 22 touchdowns. 13 interceptions. Wish we get the interceptions out. Almost 4,000 yards passing. That's pretty good. Hopefully he gets like star because he's just normal dev. Ashton Jeanty, 1,200 yards, 13 touchdowns. He's definitely the rookie of the year right now. Excuse me. Jackson Dart did add some in the rushing category. Otherwise, not much else going on here rushing wise. Ted McMillan, what? 1,200 yards, 12 touchdowns. He might actually be the rookie of the year. Bouquet just couldn't get in the end zone, but still pretty good, 900 yards. And same thing with Travis Hunter with his 900 yards as well. a decent overall. Everybody else, blocking wise, who gave up a lot of sacks? Well, Campbell, not shocking. Kevin Banks, I think, was the right tackle for the season, so that makes sense. Campbell leads us in tackles and sack wise. Mason Graham and Adul Carter are up there. Also, with Jalen Walker having a decent little sack year to it as well. Nothing too crazy anywhere else. 4 interceptions for Carson. Oh my gosh. And there's my boy Shamar James getting that 1 pick in. Let's go, buddy. Otherwise, nothing too crazy. Let's look at the awards. We're not going to have anybody in MVP. No, I'm not going to win Coach of the Year, so I don't even know why I'm looking. Nobody for offense. Actually, Ted did play 7th, so he's definitely Rookie of the Year. Defensively, yeah, Carson, he's probably Defensive Rookie of the Year if he's placing 5th in DPOI. He's probably got a lot. Yeah, so Ted wins it. Genty is 2nd. Jart, wow, this is crazy we didn't have the top 3. Dart, Travis Hunter, and Mbuke are also in here as well as Tyler Warner. On the defensive side, yeah, Carson wins it. That was obvious. He was going to evidently win that. Outside of that, we didn't have we shockingly had like a bad spot in the middle here. Mason Graham did finish 5th along with Campbell, Carter, Walker, and Harrison will round out the top 10 for Rookie of the Year. So not a bad first year overall. I'm hoping I'm gonna look at the start of next season. I'm hoping that the players that obviously win awards and stuff might have got like some type of upgrade to their overall, or not overall, but their skill cap. Yeah, anyway. Um, like X Factor or Superstar. I shall see you guys at the start of next season. Alrighty, so we are back here in season number 2. As you can see, we are an 87 offense, 85 defense. We might be a borderline playoff team. Ashton Genty's a 91. Tyler Warren's an 88, which is crazy. Ted McMillan is a Superstar X Factor. Well, let's go, Ted. Oh my gosh. Let's go see like if anybody else got like an upgrade that I want. Carson, yeah, he's up to a Superstar. I mean, he's not really. I don't even think he starts, to be honest. Shamir, he's getting himself up to star. That's how he started last time. Let's go, buddy. You can get there. You can get there. I have faith. I have faith. Jackson Dart didn't get enough. Damn. Okay. So yeah, so season 2. I guess we'll sim to the end of the season and see how this goes. We are like a borderline playoff team, I think. We'll be close. It'll be close. We'll see how it plays out. Alrighty, we are here at the end of season 2. As you can see, we went 7-10 again. We are almost up to a 90 overall, so hopefully this team continues to develop. Jackson Dart is going to be the biggest issue. We need him to really start throwing less interceptions. Rushing wise, Genty's just going crazy. 1,400 yards, 11 touchdowns. Jackson Dart also put 4 more touchdowns on the ground. Ted McMillan still doing great. Less touchdowns, although Buke could get the end zone last year. He does it this year. Pretty good spread of stats. Let's see who's giving up the sacks. Will Campbell, not shocking. Jahad Campbell also leading us in tackles again. 16.5 sacks for Adul Carter in year 2. That's crazy. Jalen Walker with his own 8, which is really good. Campbell getting 2 picks. Carson getting another pick. And there's my boy Shamir James getting another interception. Let's see. Do we have anybody in awards? Nobody in the MVP race. Offensive Player of the Year. Nobody in it. I'm a little shocked. Nobody's in that. Defensively, really, Adul Carter's at 9. What the hell did Jalen or 8? What did Jalen Carter do? What the hell did he have to do to win it when I had a guy putting up 16 sacks? That is insane. He hit 18. Holy crap. Okay. Well, year 2, kind of not great. I mean, let's take a look at the look at the team real quick and see if like anybody's. I mean, Genty. I mean, morale boost is +5, so he's not really that high, but still. Jackson Dart, he's +6, so he's like what an 85 overall. So he's developed pretty well, but man, I hope he gets some type of like boost. I guess I'll see you guys in next season. Alrighty, welcome into season 3. As you can see, we are a 91 offense and 98 defense. This team should definitely be a playoff team. Let's just kind of take a look and see, like, Genty, it's +5 morale boost still. I mean, absolutely insane. Adul Carter, Jackson Dart still has the morale boost. I mean, he went down in overall. What? It was an 85 at the end of last season, but it is what it is. So we'll sim to the end of the season, and we'll see if the team has made the playoffs for the first time in year number 3. Oh, oh, boys, we are here at the end of season 3. We went 14-3. We got the first round bye. That is absolutely insane here in season 3. Jackson Dart, oh my gosh, 4,000 yards, 34 touchdowns, only 5 picks. A crazy jump by Dart. 1,600 yards and 18 touchdowns by Ashton Genty. That's insane. 4 more touchdowns for Dart. These guys got to be like in the MVP race. Ted McMillan and Abuke going absolutely crazy. Travis Hunter putting up good stats as well. We did take a lot less sacks. Well, Campbell's actually down underneath the amount of games he played, which is crazy. Campbell also leading us in tackles. Sack-wise, Abdul Carter and Jalen Walker are balling out. Mason Graham getting 9.5 is pretty good as well. There's my boy Shadir James getting his 3.5. Carson getting 2 more picks. Bro just knows how to get interceptions. A few other good interceptions there. Let's take a look. MVP race. Dart finishes 6th. That's kind of crazy. We do win Coach of the Year. Just saying. Offensive Player of the Year. Genty finishes 2nd. That's crazy. Rashid Rice on the Rams, too. That's kind of funny. Nobody else in this, which is kind of insane in my opinion. Defensive Player of the Year. Nobody really in it. I thought this was Jihad Campbell, but it's Jack Campbell. Otherwise, did we best quarterback? Dart finishes 3rd somehow. Jitty does win best running back, best receiver. Abuke's on here, but not McMillan. That's interesting. O-line doesn't really matter. None of this matters too much. I'm just kind of curious overall. Okay, well, let's go ahead and sim to the next round of the playoffs and see if we win our game here in a second. And who we are going to play, honestly. So let's see who we are playing. We're going to play the Eagles, who also went 13-4, so they're pretty damn good still, too. Let's go ahead and see, do we win this game and get to the NFC Championship? We'll jump into the Super Bowl when we get there. We're not going to jump into these random games here. We lost 37-34. Crazy shootout. End of the first year. I guess I'll see you guys at the start of next season. Alrighty, so we are here at the start of season 3. We are a 92 overall team with a 93 offense and a 92 defense. I'm kind of curious real quick before we get into the season. Didn't Jackson Dart get to anything other than just he's a superstar? Let's go. That's what we need. He's still only an 85. Bro's is developing so slow. I love how it says they all have 1 year experience. We're going into year 4. I mean, okay, here we go. These guys have the experience. I mean, developing pretty well. I mean, this team shouldn't lose. I mean, even our center, who was the weakest position, has gone up quite a bit. And you know what? I got to check really quickly. My boy, he's still a star. He did get to X Factor, though, one time. He did get there one time. All right, so I'll see you guys at the end of the season. Hopefully, we ball out, and this is the year we win the Super Bowl. Alrighty, we are here at the end of season 4. We took a little step back. We went 12-5. The team has really popped off overall, though. Overall wise, I did have to go to the midway point of the season because I had to sign everybody. So we were 4-3. So we only lost 2 games down the stretch. Jackson Dart, another really solid season. Genty's going absolutely crazy. Dart also adding in Cam Scatterbook getting a couple rushing touchdowns. Good to see there. Ubuke leading the team in receiving yards. I think this is the first year that Ted didn't even break 1,000, but still a really good season. Same thing with Travis Hunter. Blocking wise, that's, I think, the least amount of sacks he's given up. Campbell leading us in tackles. Abdul Carter leading us in sacks again. Walker doing great. Mason Graham. And there's my boy, Shadir James, getting himself up to 5 sacks. And otherwise, nothing too crazy. I mean, Will Campbell getting 3 picks is pretty good. Let's see if we got any type of yearly awards. Nobody in MVP. We didn't win Coach of the Year either. Genty finishes 4th for Offensive Player of the Year. Defensively, Walker's in here, which is kind of crazy. That am I missing? No, I'm not. I'm missing a Abdul Carter. Abdul Carter, I think, had a better year than Walker, but it is what it is. Otherwise, none of that matters. Genty did win best running back. I saw that. Let's go ahead and simulate through the wild card and see if we win and move on to the divisional. It's kind of crazy. Last time I tried this and the mic didn't record, we went 16-1 in year 4. We did win. We won 28-17. We get to play the Eagles, who beat us last year. Can we defeat the Eagles and move on to the NFC Championship for the first time? We do 24-13. We get to play the Falcons. We're actually pretty decent overall. I mean, we are obviously just better. We are just better. Can we get to the Super Bowl? Here we go. I don't think it'll tell us properly. It doesn't tell us. We are in the Super Bowl. We are going to be playing the Bengals. We barely edged out a 34-31. We'll jump into that Bengals game once we get there. Let's go ahead and sim to the Super Bowl and see if we can beat the Bengals. And in the video, can year 4 win the Super Bowl? This is their first time getting here. We're going to go ahead and jump into this game, and we're going to sim through it. We're just going to do a full sim. And here we go. We are playing in the Super Bowl. Nobody scored yet. We go up 3-0. 3-0. They get tied up at 3. 10-3. Here we go. Come on. We're in the third already. This is a low scoring. It's 10-10. We go 10-13. They tie it. Oh, they won. This is what we all hope every year when we get to I guess I'll see you guys in year 5 as we lose the Super Bowl. That's unfortunate. Back, we are here in year 5. We are up to a 94 overall team, 95 offense, 93 defense. I do want to show you some stuff. So Genty's actually an X Factor now, so that's cool. I mean, kind of deserved. Jackson Dart does have Superstar, though, so that is very important. He's been developing so slow, despite the fact he's had good years. He's only an 86 overall. Getting Superstar, hopefully they'll speed it up, but this is the most important thing. My boy, Shamir James, is up to a Superstar. Let's go! He's gonna ball out. This is gonna be his year. I guess I'll see you guys at the nope. Okay, I guess I'll see you guys at the end of the season. Here we are at the end of year 5. We went 14-3. We get a first round bye. We will be playing in the second round of the playoffs. Let's take a look at what we did statistically. Jackson Dart, that might be MVP level. 49 touchdowns, 4,000 yards passing. Only got sacked 25 times. Woo! Genty, 1,500 yards, 15 touchdowns. Dart had 4 more touchdowns on the ground. Oh my gosh. Bouquet had 21 touchdowns. Holy, what is the record? I'm gonna have to look at the record to see what the record is at. Sack-wise, Will Campbell's under double digits. Let's go. Campbell leading us in tackles again. Sacks, oh my gosh. Abdul Carter putting up 16. Jalen Walker with him 7. Mason Graham with 6. And my boy Shamir James getting himself some 6 sacks. Interceptions-wise, Campbell balled out. He might be Defensive Player of the Year. Oh my gosh, Carson getting our pick. The bro is just an interception legend. Let's see. Jackson Dart is our MVP. That is insane. I'm amazed Jigba's not here. Did he win? What the hell did Rashid Rice do? What did Dome Meduze and Rashid Rice do to win that? That's insane. We did have 3 guys there. We have nobody for defensive, really. Campbell got robbed. Honestly, Campbell got robbed. Anyway, I'm curious. What is the most receiving touchdowns caught? Ronald Zuze had 26 this year. Well, that would explain it. That would definitely explain it. Anyway, absolutely amazing season by Jackson Dart, winning MVP. What is his I mean, if we don't win it this year, he should at least get to like X Factor. He's up to a 90. He's not even in the 90s yet, and he's out here winning MVPs. Let's go ahead and sim to our game and see who we are playing in the divisional round. This is probably, hopefully, the last year. We play the, yeah, we should win this. It's the freaking Cardinals. They're 9-8. If we lose this game, I'll be freaking shocked. And we win it pretty easily, 41-16. Let's go ahead and beat the Falcons as well. You know what? I'm just going to sim to Super Bowl week. I have faith. I have faith that we win this game and we're going to the Super Bowl. And I have no doubt. And we are in the Super Bowl against the Ravens, who are they're just no match for us. Jackson Dart is now an X Factor. I think that's why he unlocked that. Let me look real quick. Winning MVP, he's got it. Yeah, he's got X Factor. Let's go. Jackson Dart gets up to an X Factor. This is crazy. Let's go ahead and jump into the Super Bowl. I'll see you guys there. All right, here we go. The Super Bowl has started. They go up 7-0. Oh my gosh, we're losing. Please don't do this. Okay, we're up 17-14. I was scared for a second. Come on, come on. Put this game out of reach. Come on. Come on. You want to do it. Let's go. 24-14. This game's over. We dominated. We won. They had me scared, and it took 5 years. But all rookies win the Super Bowl in year 5. Jackson Dart gets his MVP. A bunch of them become X Factors. And more important, Shamir James becomes an absolute legend. I hope you guys enjoy this type of content. And please hit that subscribe button if you do. And hit that like button. It helps me out a lot. And I'll see you guys in the next video.